How are we doing, guys? Welcome back to We're Like Sport number 1 on this Wednesday. I'm filming this just before AEW Dynamite Collision Fyter Fest, of course. So there we go, we'll talk about that in a bit. Hope you're all okay, guys, on this Wednesday. I've got loads of news for you. Oh yes, let's go through it. AJ Lee, is she going to be at Evolution 2? I'll let you know in a second. Talk about Rhea Ripley at Raw. Why she was wearing a sports bra. That was a bit odd, wasn't it? Mariah May update about her contract. We'll talk about that coming from Fightful. Lillian Garcia update. What she's up to this weekend. We'll talk about that. Fyter Fest, we'll go through some of the card there. And then also, Liv Morgan. You see on the thumbnail. She's got a stalker. What a scary story that is. We'll talk about that as well. Tony Storm, nice support for Mariah May joining WWE. Also, Joaquin Wilde from LWO. He's pulled from this weekend's Worlds Collide pay-per-view. That's awful news. We'll talk about that. And that's a look. And to finish off, Karrion Kross. Hopefully, fingers crossed, staying in WWE. But his contract's up soon. And WWE haven't reached out to him to sign a new one. Okay, all going on in the wrestling world. Hope you're okay, guys, on this Wednesday. Just about to watch Dynamite Collision, 4-hour show. Holy crap balls. That is a long one, guys. Should be good though. Looking forward to it. Talk about it in a minute. Leave that till last. AJ Lee. Now a lot of people all the time want AJ Lee to return, don't they? Now she's great. Former Divas champion. You're going back quite a bit now. Here we go. Update from WrestleVotes. Of course, we've got Evolution 2 announced now for July the 13th, I think it is. Here we go. Will we see AJ Lee return? Quote, WrestleVotes. I cannot see AJ Lee at all. 0% chance. End quote. Okay. Thanks for reading my dreams, WrestleVotes. That's that then. Okay. Unbelievable. Right. Maybe one day she might return. Would like to see AJ Lee in WWE again. Or anywhere. Put it in the comments, guys. That'd be awesome. Let's talk about Rhea Ripley and all the roster on Raw on Monday night. Coming from WrestleVotes again. Getting my scoops here. WrestleVotes in. Okay. Quote. WWE didn't allow any talent to wear R-Truth t-shirts on screen on Raw following his departure. End quote. Which will be soon. Right. Now, on Twitter or X, Rhea Ripley had an R-Truth shirt on. Anyway, someone just told her to take it off because in the segment with Stephanie McCaw, she just had like a red bra thing, sports bra. Bit weird. So there we go. That's why she had that on, because she had a R-Truth shirt on, and she got told by WWE to take it off before she filmed the segment there. Coming from WrestleVotes. Okay, interesting stuff. Of course, he's leaving, so they don't want, yeah, we don't need to wear that, so, okay. Bit of a story for there, guys. Anyway, Mariah May, next subject, coming from Fightful Select. Mariah May, if you didn't quite know by now, she's in NXT, debuted. I'm guessing the weekend sometime. Tony Khan said, yeah, I'll stop your contracts, or it's finished. One of them two. Tonight, she appears NXT. Wow, loads of views, by the way. Oh my god, a lot on social media. Here we go. Fightful Select about a contract. Quote, Mariah May has signed a multi-year deal with WWE. Talent involved in the NXT Women's title segment on NXT on Tuesday got word that May was appearing on the show just before the segment started. End quote. Right, I did see that. Listen to his podcast there. Yeah, just before they're going to come out, all the women there to confront JC Jane, NXT Women's Champion. Yeah, they all got told. Oh, by the way, Mariah May from AEW? Yes, she's here. She's going to come out on the podium there. What? Can you imagine? Just before they came out. So there we go. Wow. Interesting stuff. Right, Lillian Garcia. Here and there, she comes back. I'm pretty positive she started tonight's main event, didn't she? Here we go. Right, coming from Wrestle Ops on X. Lillian Garcia will serve as the ring announcer for Worlds Collide this Saturday. End quote. Right, of course. NXT v AAA Worlds Collide pay-per-view. So there we go. Also coming from Brian Alvarez as well. I saw that. So glad to see Lillian back. There we go. Here and there, little appearances every so often. Right, so we'll leave that till last. Let's talk about Liv Morgan. We'll talk about Toni Storm. Right, Crispy Wrestling on X. I saw this. Toni Storm supporting Mariah May after her move to WWE. Yeah, on Instagram. Toni Storm liked it, put a like. When he said like, Mariah May debuts in WWE, he's put a like. Toni Storm, also Liv Morgan as well. So there you go, that's nice. Nice of her, isn't it? Yeah, so there we go. Not much of a little story there, guys. Well, there we go. Right, let's talk about Liv Morgan. Then we'll talk about Joaquin Wilde's injury. Then we get replaced by it. Then we'll talk about Karrion Kross. Then Fyter Fest. Right, Liv Morgan. Now, she's great. Good looking. WWE superstar. Unfortunately, some people go a bit too far in wrestling. You get like, I'm just going to say it, weirdos. Crazy fans in the IWC, some people. And then some people do stalking. Yeah, it's no laughing matter at all. Here we go. Coming from NAG and then Sean Boss Sap. Right. Quote, a legit stalker was arrested outside of the PC Tuesday night. There you go. Multiple bags of evidence taken in by police officers. I wish I was making this up, yo. I'm not. Update. Fightful. Quote, Liv Morgan's stalker was arrested. WWE had been made aware of the situation and called in authorities. End quote. I've since learned on X, allegedly, FBI got involved and arrested him. So, and lots of evidence, some weird things on him, allegedly. So, I mean, who does that? I like Liv, massive fan. I wouldn't go that far. Come on now. Someone up at the PC trying to see her. I'm not sure what he's going to do, but come on. So I'm glad he's been arrested. He sounds a bit crazy. But scary story there. See you on the thumbnail. Hope she's okay. And wow, Liv Morgan, scary story there. If you didn't quite see. Awful. Every so often happens in the wrestling world. Quite a few of my videos have done a couple of stories. Not many. Couple. Yeah. Especially the worst one ever. Wow. Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville in the house and the stalker tried to get in. They ran away. Yep. He's in jail, by the way, just to be clear. Awful. Not good at all. We don't want to see that, guys. Okay, no. Not nice at all. Right, let's move on. Something a bit nicer. Right, let's have a look. Karrion Kross and Joaquin Wilde. Now, unfortunately, on my last video, Joaquin Wilde on Monday night had a speed match, WWE speed match versus Lexus King. Forgot his name there. Brian Pillman Jr. I always want to call him that. And he got KO. Knocked out. Unconscious. Okay. So on NXT last night, I saw he's meant to be in a match. LWO. Right. Versus Octagon Jr., Aerostar, and Mr. Iguana. Anyway, he's been replaced. Yeah, he has, yeah. I've seen this here. Quick update for you guys. We've got Dragon Lee, Cruz del Toro, LWO, and Lindsay Dorado has now replaced Joaquin Wilde. So, speed of recovery. Gutted you're missing out there. But a bit of news there, guys. You're not quite aware. Knocked out, so maybe it's probably concussion protocols. And unfortunately, he can't make the Worlds Collide pay-per-view. Replaced by Lindsay Dorado there on Saturday night, if you weren't quite aware. Right, let's look. Karrion Kross. Well, talk about Karrion Kross and then Fyter Fest. Now, this doesn't look good. Massive Karrion Kross fan, doing great work on main events down there, gets a reaction. And when he comes on camera on WWE TV, gets a cheer. But, yeah, this is not good. I saw this ages ago about his contracts getting less and less, and they haven't sorted it out yet. Update. Don't look good, guys. Here we go. Fightful. Here we go. Karrion Kross. Quote, Karrion Kross is in his contract year and there hasn't been much progress. At the start of June, Fightful inquired with sources close to the situation and close to Kross about an update. Based on what we've heard, WWE has not yet approached him about a contract extension or renewal, and we haven't heard if they're indicated interest in doing so. End quote. Wow. I hope they're not going to just let it go and do an R-Truth Carlito. See you, Karrion Kross, thanks. He's doing great work. You've got to re-sign him, WWE. Oh, I'll be really upset if Karrion Kross leaves. Not saying he's gonna, but I hope they sort it out soon and do a new deal for him and Scarlett, because they're great. They're on main event. No one watches that really, but I watch it myself. He gets his entrance is brilliant. He's very good. It's a bit different to the other wrestlers. Yeah. So there we go. Wait and see. Bit of an update there. It doesn't look great. So hopefully WWE do a new contract and sort a new contract out for Karrion Kross. And of course Scarlett there as well. Right. Tonight then, we got 4 hours, guys. Are you ready? Oh my god. We've got loads going on AEW. Let's turn it over to there. So we good. International title. 4-way. Here we go. Claudio Castagnoli. Mascara Dorada. Brody King. And the champion, Kenny Omega. My favourite in AEW. So I think Kenny or Claudio is going to win that. Hopefully Kenny does. But you never know. Claudio could, yeah. He's good. Claudio's great, isn't he? So there we go. John Moxley, Mark Briscoe. That should be good. That should be good. Let's look. Let's look here. Timeless Tony Storm and Mina Shirakawa, her friend from a bit ago, right? They're facing Julia Hart, Sky Blue. They're teaming up again. They're kind of a tag team, aren't they? Before they're both, well, Julia Hart's come back recently. Sky Blue's really come back recently. So they're back together, reunited. Mercedes Moné on commentary. CE, no. Not a fan. Sorry if you are. She's great. Not for me. FTR versus Atlantis Jr. and Templario. Excuse me. Okay. Lucha's there. We've got Tekla, or Thekla, in-ring debut. Who's she going to face? Wait and see. Looking forward to that. That should be good. Yep. And then we've got LFI. Okay. Trios match versus Commander Kevin Knight, Speedball Mike Bailey. Well, another good match. Yeah, that should be good. We'll hear from the Hurt Syndicate. Okay. Wonder if MJF's there. Yep, MJF. Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley, and MVP, of course. Right. And there we go. That's all advertised. Yeah, 4 hours. We've got Dynamite. It carries on. I think it's like a long program, basically. 4 hours on TBS. And on Max as well. So there we go. I'm off to watch that. Starts in about 2 minutes' time, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Loads of news there. Wow, lots of news on this Wednesday. Mariah May signs a multi-year deal with WWE. It could be 3 years, 5 years. Probably quite a long deal there. Liv Morgan, Stalker arrested. Scary story. Awful. Karrion Kross, hopefully WWE sign a new contract for him. It's not looking good at the moment. Oh my god. And people in WWE are banned from wearing R-Truth shirts. And Rhea Ripley comes out in a sports bra on Raw. It's all going on in the wrestling world. I'm off to watch Dynamite and Collision Fyter Fest AEW. Should be good. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Give us a thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button if you're new. That'd be absolutely awesome. Thanks for all the views, guys. Got loads. Tiny channel, and somehow I'm getting lots of hundreds of views. Thanks ever so much for watching my videos. Just give us a thumbs up. Helps the old algorithm, what a word, and puts me in the YouTube world so lots of people can see me in this thing we call YouTube. Thanks a lot, guys. See you on the next